I'm Jason Dedman. I'm a production engineer at SAS. We support the airline for technical issues that are unusual technical issues or anything that is above and beyond the normal published maintenance data.
So my name is Nathan Brown. I'm a chemical engineer by trade. C&E engineering is kind of it's my own creation, but it's been a prototyping, kind of small scale production, modern day job shop.
When the COVID pandemic hit us, we were in the middle of our winter operation program. The maintenance program kept going. Because every 7 days we had to operate the engine. We were using plastic wrap, and then from the plastic wrap, that was quite an operation to pack and unpack the engine. We started making, okay, how can we make plugs to fit the engine perfectly? And that's where we contacted Nathan.
We took a couple meetings with SAS and realized that there was an opportunity here to not only fill their need, in this tool that they couldn't acquire through the normal supply chain, but we also saw the opportunity to make it better. Once we defined the product with SAS, material choice came up immediately. And so it had to be chemically resistant, temperature stable, UV tolerant, and that led us kind of immediately to urethane type materials. We had to think a little bit ahead about the process of casting and then design tooling that we could print on the BigRep printers that would withstand the production process. All in all, in order to produce this part, we had to print 3 different types of materials for the tool. The top and the bottom part that was made out of PLX and printed on the BigRep 1. And then we have the center core that is high temp CF. That was printed on the G2. And then we have these TPU. These are actually cast parts for the tool, but they were cast into printed parts that we produced on the G2 out of TPU also.
Anything that we put onto the airplane, we don't want to damage the parts. So it had to be soft. And this stuff is soft, it's robust. So you save about 8 hours per wrapping and unwrapping with plastic. And you get a better result because the air now flow around the exhaust. So we're really happy with it.
Companies everywhere have had to rethink their supply chain. We're trying to shorten supply chains, and we're a perfect example of that. We're here in Oslo, in Norway, so the supply chain is 60 kilometers long.
There's so much that goes into aircraft maintenance that you don't see. Because the technology, we got to jump in and we got to take advantage of it. And this is something that SAS is embracing.
We see the need in aviation, and we also see the need across other industries. With the BigRep printers, we've kind of proven the case to ourselves, and we can adapt. It's really just finding the customers and identifying the need, and then we have the equipment to produce the tooling we need. That's something we plan to run with.